For a kickoff here, 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Anthony Averett picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman.
Newton's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
38-yard line.
Newton throwing again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
A gain of 26.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, Newton. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marquise Lee there to make the grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Ravens 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the... ...25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. First down and more for Jackson. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
7-yard line.
That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Oh, refusing to go down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And a shotgun snap for Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi, 46 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts. A must recover if they're going to have any shot. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
He's across midfield.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
That's a gain.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Jackson.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Now it's Newton. Completes it to Lee. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, New England.
Newton. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the